The Houston Rockets come into this one following a loss to the Heat in Miami. So the Rockets win the tip. Here's Banton. That three off the mark. Mark, perhaps the biggest surprise of last season, the Houston Rockets.
For sure. I mean, they hadn't even made the play-in tournament in 2024. Just with internal development and improvement, ended up as the 2 seed in the stacked West. You got to give Ime Udoka and his staff tremendous credit.
And so it's the Wizards getting on the board first. Trains the three-pointer.
This is what puts KD in elite company. He's so good at catch and shoot.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Brian Keith had a few moments to share with me. The first thing on his mind was not letting Kevin Durant beat them. He said, quote, even if it means playing off other guys, we cannot let KD get comfortable. We have to be right up in his jersey the entire game. We're going to see some aggressive D on Durant tonight by the sound of this. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thanks so much.
Defensively, you have to live with Thompson making those, because if you get up too close at the arc, Almond will blow right by you.
Here's Koulibaly. Doncic outside. 6 to shoot. Plays it up and banks it in. Doncic has got 6.
Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
Here's KD. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Johnson. Makes a fantastic move. Nails the shot.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Here's Thompson. Pass to Eason. And stolen by Koulibaly. Johnson left side. Shoots over Capella. And the Wizards getting another bucket right there.
A strong catch and shoot option. Opponents will learn you can't give Johnson those kind of looks.
Thompson looking for an opening. A three-pointer is right on target.
When coaches talk about starting fast, this is what they mean.
When you talk about Amen Thompson, Clark, one of my... favorite players. This kid is great.
Yeah, he's a joy to watch. I mean, for as young as he is, the way he gets after it defensively, the way he attacks the rim, he plays with a verve and confidence that belies his youth, man. He's a special talent, a freak athlete, exceptional at the defensive end already. And his offense is only going to continue to develop. Boy, that guy could be scary. There aren't going to be many people saying amen having to deal with him.
Washington trailing. Here's Koulibaly. Boom, he jams it straight down.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Thompson for the triple. And so Doncic will bring it up for Washington. Johnson for 3. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
A rookie who shoots freely from the yard. Johnson is a threat with range.
Thompson outside. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Well, you got to love the confidence this kid plays with. Johnson feels like he can score inside whenever he wants.
Where?
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
You know, GA, you just can't say enough about the skill set of young Trey Johnson.
I mean, this guy came into the league ready. I really like how he gets to his shot, regardless of what the defense throws at him. And he can be dangerous if his defense gets to the same level as his own.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 9. And they call an illegal screen here.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Horford, no luck. Rockets trailed by 3. Here's Malawat.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Out to Doncic. Shot from free throw range. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson.
He's lifting up this team with his offensive output. What a big-time quarter for him.
And that one is stuffed right through. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Outside for Bagley. And stolen by Eason. Goes up. And the dunk by Eason.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic shot.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Houston.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
And this Wizards team, Greg, giving its young players every opportunity to develop.
Yeah, these young guys were the NBA equivalent of drinking from a fire hose. But after years of just treading water and mediocrity, I think the fans appreciate the clear sense of direction from this league. Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Over in the corner, Hero. Good on the three-point shot. Heroes got the lead up to 8 now for the Rockets.
Short corner 3 there for Hero. Such a smooth stroke from deep.
And the basket by McCollum. Rockets on offense. Outside, KD. Outside, Hero. Back to KD. Again, the Rockets score.
You know, you think back to his Achilles in the 2019 finals, that injury. Great to see Durant back in action. He's one of the best scorers ever. In my book, top 5 for sure.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Wizards trailed by 8. Carrington. Here's Bassett. Got a piece of it. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Tyler Hero wants to be the complete package. He said, quote, "I'm not thinking score, score, score. It's more about finding different ways to impact the game, knowing I don't have to force the issue. When I'm taking efficient shots and making the right passes, that makes us a dangerous team." Back to you guys.
Yeah, he's finding that balance. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And Greg, the way the floor is spaced now, how much would you enjoy playing in this current environment?
I'm lacing up my kicks as you say that. It would have been a lot of fun. But not only do you have more room to operate, defenders practically, they can't touch you.
Over in the corner, Williams. Pass to Banton. Here's Whitehead. Three-pointer. As he pulls it in. And they're moving it up. Here's Carrington. The Wizards with another miss. Rockets leading by 10. Over in the corner, Williams. And it's off from three-point range. And the Wizards with possession. Here's Carrington. The Wizards with another miss.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Trying to get something going. Doncic, no good. Pulls up. Hit by Horford. To the middle. And finished off by Horford.
Few bigs are better in the two-man game than Al Horford. He can pop out for the shot, or he can roll to the rim, too, just like you saw there.
Here's Banton. Nothing on the board. Right-hand shot is off. Now Horford. Doncic outside. Shoots a fader. It's rebounded by Houston.
Well, with his solid midi game, you expect him to knock that one down.
Many players, Clark, can drive in and step back, but few do both as well as Luka Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there, man. He's special in that regard, and sometimes he can do both of those things in the same play, even multiple times. I mean, he's a ball-dominant guy, but he's got special scoring ability. His footwork is a big part of it, his ball handling, and his size. I mean, his size is deceptive, and I think underlooked sometimes in how he's able to do what he does with the basketball.
Doncic outside. Kicks it out to Johnson. And another miss by Washington. And so Whitehead will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Again, the miss by KD.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And Doncic, here we go. There's Luka on the attack.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Good substitution here. 29 seconds left in the first half. Hero with it. In the corner, it's Eason. Now, here's Thompson. 9 points in the game so far. Just 4 to shoot. And a wide open look for Hero. Another miss by Houston. He got it up. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Houston Rockets. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Out to Doncic. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Outside Hero. And here's Thompson. Back to Hero. Beyond the arc. Vanderbilt with the rebound. And this is the second full season for Brian Keefe as head coach of the Wizards.
Even in a rebuild, setting culture matters. Keefe's approach, accountability, teaching, and no shortcuts.
He has certainly shot the ball well here, trying to lift his team up.
Stolen away. Johnson attacking. Stripped away. Pass to Thompson. They set the pick. Now Ware. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Ware's got 6.
Height and good floor vision make Thompson an effective playmaker.
Johnson inside. And slam dunk by Johnson.
There's that swagger. Johnson putting on the show.
Here's Hero. The baseline J off the mark. Wizards trailed by 12. Here's Doncic. Doncic right at the doorstep.
They've come out hot this second half, hitting 3 of their first 4 shots.
Here's Thompson. 9 points in the game so far. Hero from long range. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Both teams will make substitutions. Well, Greg, they're looking to make some big stops here to halt this rally.
And luckily, time is on their side, but this is on them. They need to play smart here.
You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky.
Stolen. Passy with it. He's picked up by KD. Koulibaly, no good. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handles, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
Picked his pocket. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Wizards are letting their young guys learn on the fly. Guard Bub Carrington said the whole organization communicates to us often. We drafted you guys for a reason, they say. Don't be scared to make a mistake. Play your game. Use the things that got you here and see if it sticks. Kevin, back over to you.
Learning on the job. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Houston leading by 15. Outside Durant. Lets it go with a 3. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Got him with the pump fake. Savvy move right there.
Timeout.
Carrington's got 4 points this quarter.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
I love that mid-range shot. It's definitely giving the defender something extra to think about.
And here are the Rockets now. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Durant in the corner. 3-pointers off the mark. Wizards trailed by 16. Koulibaly, no good. And it's Houston on the break. Takes a 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Durant's got 10 points here in the second half.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And it's Carrington missing. Now the Rockets with it. They're on a 13-4 run. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Carrington's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And he's showing signs now of life after going scoreless through the half.
And you look at these Rockets, Greg, pretty fearsome on the defensive end.
I mean, great length and athleticism on the wings, and a defensive-minded coach in Ime Udoka. They'll make you work for it, no doubt about it.
Your Wizards dancer.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the 3rd. Outside for Durant. Connects from 3-point range. KD's got 29.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Pass to Horford. Back to Carrington. Puts up a deep 3. Rockets with the rebound.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
KD's shot is off. A difficult situation for Washington. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock.
You can tell he's just a touch out of sync here, but he's battling, continuing to fight.
And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
12 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter.
Substitution on the court.
And here's KD for 3. As he pulls it in. The 3 from Johnson. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Houston riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. And with as many 3-point.
63.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Houston leading by 23. Thompson up top. Pass to Whitehead. From past the arc. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Whitehead's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Near the 3-point line, it's Doncic. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
Doncic giving you the full package. Superstar for sure.
Whitehead. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Washington. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him. And GA, you look at all these great European players. Some saying that youth development in the U.S. could emulate aspects of what they're doing overseas in their system.
Well, it's already going in that direction. Youngsters able to, in essence, go pro from their early teens. But the academies they've set up over there, they are, no doubt, intriguing.
Thompson outside. Pass to Whitehead. 3 on the clock. Fires the 3. Bassey pulls it in.
Well, if he can somehow get into a rhythm offensively, I think they could stretch this lead.
Doncic from deep three-point land. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Houston. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Misses the three. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Kudos for the effort, but he got there a little too late.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page.
Big round of applause for your Wizards.
Rockets leading by 22. Here's Johnson. And it's Johnson with the jam.
I don't care that he's a rookie. Johnson is a problem.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He's not taking any chances. It wants to huddle him up right away. Here's Houston now. Pass to Durant. And Clark, one idea that Commissioner Silver mentioned, shortening NBA games to 40 minutes as opposed to the current 48 minutes. What are your thoughts there?
You know, Kevin, I don't know if shortening the game would be an answer. I certainly would love to see the season shortened, to take maybe 12 to 14 games off the regular season. I think will go a long way to enhancing the season-long quality of play.
KD a screen. It's Durant on the wing. Koulibaly with the steal. Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Outside Durant. Missed on the three. Here's Washington. They're on a 14-4 run. Johnson outside. Jacks up a three. Hits the three-point bomb. Whitehead's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Rockets. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Houston.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after it.
And they get it back. And good that time.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are 3 points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now Doncic. Now Koulibaly. Six on the shot clock. Johnson with it. He's picked up by KD. Houston leading by 15.
And tonight's battle is going to end with...
Oh, wow!
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
McCollum fires. Up again. Bagley outside. And stolen by Thompson. Right side, Kevin Durant. Now Hero. Outside, Durant. From deep. Just 5 to shoot. Deflects the pass. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Washington basketball. Substitution on the court. Ball's
not loose. Thompson outside. Launches it. And Kevin Durant good for three. KD's got 39.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Driving the lane.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Second team foul.
That free throw good from Doncic.
At the line for Washington.
All free throws good from Doncic. Amen Thompson. That one is off. So we see Houston taking the W here to come into an opponent's building and dump.
Cause jamming on is what we do best. It's what separates us from the rest. And if you don't think our crew's down for real, let me tell you what happened to the man of steel.
Superman had come to town to see who he could rock. He blew away every crew he faced until he reached our block. His speakers were 3 stories high with woofers made of steel. And when we bought our set outside, he said,
Real. He said I'm faster than a speeding bullet when I'm on the set. I don't need no fans to cool my ass. I just use my super breath. I can fly 3 times around the world without missing a beat. I socialize with X-ray eyes and ladies. This is sweet.
and then he turned his power on and the ground began to move. And all the buildings for miles around were swaying to the groove. And just when he had pulled the crowd and swore he won the fight,
We rock this butt with a 12-inch cut called Disco Kryptonite. When Superman looked up at me, he said, you rock so naturally. I said, now that you've learned the deal, let me tell you why I'm so for real. I'm Cosmo D from outer space. I came to rock the human race. I do it right because I can't do it wrong. That's why the whole world is singing this song. I jam on it. I say jam on it. As day turns to night and night turns to day, whatever time it is, I want to hear you say
jam on it.
I jam on it. I say jam on it. Jam all around and upside down. I keep it jamming to the jam on production sound.
Jam on it.
Jam on it. I said jam on it. I said jam on is the funky beat that takes control with the short sharp boogie that'll rock your soul.
Jam on it.
Jam on it. I said jam